Hello guys, hello dear friends, I love you so much. I don't know how I can thank you if you have subscribed to this channel. This channel is a channel on which everyone desiring to know English is going to speak English fluently. Guys, the specialty here is that we promote English fluency. If there is that really you have attended different classes and you didn't permit to be fluent, here to TNC TV official, I'm telling you that within only 3 months, in these days we have a program of learning English within only 3 months. Don't exceed 3 months by learning English because we have showed you the way you are going to understand quickly the basic skills, and after basic skills you get fluent, you speak English freely without any problem. My friends from Rwanda, I love you so much everywhere you are. Let me greet you, you are on my heart. You have subscribed, you watch my videos. Wonderful, really. I thank you so much. I appreciate the way you motivate me. When you comment, when you leave likes, when you WhatsApp me, when you call me, when you say that I am working very well. Guys, I thank you so much, guys. Dear friends out of Rwanda, I mean people from Burundi, people from DRC, people from Uganda, people from Tanzania, guys, I love you so much everywhere you are. As I promised you, I will never cease to create for you different videos that will put in your mode of speaking English. I'm telling you, English is a language that you can learn. There are many people who have attended different classes, but unfortunately, until now, they are still having the challenges of speaking when they meet the foreigners. They fail to communicate. Guys, this is going to be the right opportunity for you. Let's learn English like this. Guys, if you want to speak English freely, if you want to be fluent in English, do this. It means you are going to master quickly 6 kinds of nouns. I think that everyone who has followed the way I explained those 6 kinds of nouns until now, he is following very well, he is understanding very well, he is quickly reading the books and understanding the strategies, the easiest way to know English. Guys, 6 kinds of nouns are going to support you to understand quickly and to know quickly more vocabulary that you are going to apply while, of course, speaking English, while talking with the foreigners. I told you that this year 2023, it is the year in which everyone who is going to decide to follow the videos here, to watch the videos here to TNC TV official, is for sure going to be fluent. Is going to speak English freely, is going to communicate with the foreigners without any problem. Guys, let me tell you this. After 6 kinds of nouns, I told you that you have to master quickly 8 kinds of pronouns. Those 8 kinds of pronouns, I told you that the pronouns are the words that are there to replace the nouns. Guys, they are the nouns first of all in the sentences. Those nouns should be replaced by the pronouns. It means if you don't know the pronouns, it cannot be easy for you to make good sentence. You are going to make a good sentence on condition that you know, of course, 8 kinds of pronouns. After 8 kinds of pronouns, you are going to know 3 kinds of verbs. Guys, I told you that if you want to master the verbs, you know the verbs are like the basic of the sentence. If you don't know the verbs, it cannot be possible for you to construct the beautiful sentences. Guys, you have to know auxiliary verbs, modal verbs, and the full verbs. Guys, if there is that, you are still having the challenges and the confusions, you WhatsApp me, you contact me, I'm there for you. I will explain you everywhere you are. I told you that I can deliver you the courses online, the classes online are guaranteed here to TNC TV official, I'm telling you guys. It can be possible. I can teach you, I can support you to understand quickly the way the verbs you are going to use them. I told you that within learning the verbs, you have to know 12 tenses. If you don't know 12 tenses, you cannot construct the beautiful sentences. And when you don't construct the beautiful sentences, absolutely, your English remains poor. Guys, auxiliary verbs, modal verbs, and full verbs, guys, I'm telling you, get ready to know them. Here to TNC TV official, day by day, we create the videos. Sometimes if you say, I want to know more about the verbs, I'm ready to create for you the video that can support you to understand quickly the verbs. After the verbs, I told you that you have to know also 7 kinds of what? 7 kinds of adverbs. Adverbs means what? Adverbs means the words that are there to modify or to change the sense of the sentences. Sometimes when you are constructing the sentences, you need to know more about adverbs. 7 adverbs should be known so that, of course, you may be able to modify, to manipulate, to use as you will the sentences in English. After 7 kinds of adverbs, I told you that you have to know also 6 kinds of adjectives. I told you that the adjectives are there to tell more about the nouns or about other adjectives or adverbs, guys. Those words are very important to know because are describing. Sometimes you need to describe. You can describe yourself. You can describe your location. You can describe everything can be described when it is needed. Guys, you have to know more about the 6 kinds of adjectives. After 6 kinds of adjectives, I tell you that you need to know also 2 kinds of articles. Here on TNC TV official, when you WhatsApp me, when you contact me, I try my best to make sure that you understand 2 kinds of articles, guys. After this, you know more prepositions. Prepositions are the words that are there to demonstrate where something is located. Guys, these words should be known so that you may practice English without any confusion to the sentences or the words. Guys, after this, you have to know the conjunctions. The conjunctions are 5 kinds of conjunctions. Those 5 kinds of conjunctions we can run here to TNC TV official are there to connect the words or to connect the sentences. Here we try to clear here everyone who is going to decide to follow the lessons here, the classes here is going to benefit all of those kinds of conjunctions and he or she speaks without any problem. After conjunctions, of course, you're gonna know more phrasal words. Guys, if there is that you meet someone and you say really yes, you say this one knows English. It's when is applying the phrasal words in the speeches. When in the speeches someone is saying like so that, anyway, by the way, as long as well as, definitely, by here say really this one knows English. This one has studied English. Guys, after you are going to finalize your 10 lessons by interjections. Those interjections are going to support you, of course, to show when you show emotions. When you are showing your emotions, you are going to apply the words that are called interjections. Dear friends, I love you so much. Every day is that you are still having the challenges, the confusions when you meet the foreigners. WhatsApp me, call me. I'm there for you. I'm gonna deliver you those special courses. You're gonna understand these lessons. So there are also advice here we provide for those guys who are the teachers, who are supporting other people to know the languages, guys. Every day is that you want to know English. Try to practice it. Try to speak it. Try to use the words and the sentences in English. Don't mix the language. Don't teach the language in other language, guys. That's archaic. I'm telling you, you cannot know the language while you are still thinking in your local language. If you want to promote English, you think in English, you get confident, meet the foreigners, you make more practice with the foreigners, and you speak it freely, guys. It can be possible. In these days, I'm telling you the truth, when I meet someone and he says, I want to know English within only 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there is a change, because I started by showing him the strategies, these strategies of knowing 10 lessons. We started by greetings, after greetings, self-introduction, after self-introduction, 10 lessons. When you enter in 10 lessons, really it is very sweet, because I bring immediately the book, Get Knowledge of English, myself I have written. That book contains almost all of the words surrounding you, all of your surroundings. I've made more researches. After making more researches, I've written the package, and that package can support you to understand quickly more about nouns and basic what and basic skills. It means that in the book Get Knowledge of English, you are going to know basic skills and more about 6 kinds of nouns. Guys, I don't want to delay to rust my video. Let me stop my video by here. But believing that you are going to continue to watch our different videos we create here, and after a while you will show me the feedback that you are understanding, you are speaking, you are practicing English freely without any problem. I love you. Keep watching the video. You share this video with the others. Leave a comment, like, you subscribe if you are not subscribed. I love you. See you next time with another video. Bye bye.